Hello everyone, and today we're finally continuing Deltarune. It has been too long. Way too long, even. I am forgetting the controls already. What did I do again? What was I supposed to do again? Okay, that was a boost thing. There we go. Had to remember what I had to do there for a second. I think I just got done with this, maybe? No, I just got to this. Never mind. I've avoided all spoilers, obviously, because I always hate spoilers. This was the way to the pumpkin guy, I'm pretty sure. Right? Yeah, this was the way to the pumpkin dude. I'm gonna go read what that one thing said, because I need the hint. Melodies 3. There be 2 in the southern towers, 1 where gold strikes water. That's does not help at all. There's something over there. I need to find out how to get over there. That's probably the way to go. I'm assuming that's probably the way to go. Which means I gotta figure out how to... That's where it's supposed to be, but then right here I can move it right over to here. So then I gotta find out how to get over to there. Oh, okay, which is right there. And that's the way to go right there, but secrets are what we thrive on. Weapon. Alright. I think this is probably the way to go. It's some kind of statue. Statue of Holy Ancestor, shame we cannot meet. What brilliant sermon of peace might we have heard. Mystic band is in armor. Well, that was not the way to go, sadly. Meaning I still don't know where to go. How do you... I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Oh no, not the water cooler again. This is the way. I'm almost 100% sure that this is probably the way. Does Susie still fall asleep? Mizzle woke up. That's actually a really cool animation for Susie, though. That should be the spare on both of them. Spare, spare, oh, spare, and defend. Alright, that's 2 of 2. Oh, hold on. Yep. Alright, just a great view. The Queen's chariot cannot be stopped. Oh my, Dazzle, S action, R action. 25 and 20. And 35 from Chris. Dazzle. Oh, what? I figured. Oh, I clicked defend, not spare. Dazzle. Okay, this is arguably more difficult. Dazzle, S action just to be safe, and spare. Now I'm gonna step out of this room and back in. Okay, the water cooler is always like that. This is a kingdom, or this is a kingdom without king or prince. Flaky disciples lost in meaningless worship. Old scholars grayed by research forgotten. Fairies, princesses, soldiers. On the outskirts, ghasts, loud beasts of horror and sloth. And of course, a dark night. Ooh, new weapon. I mean, I'm not gonna be using weapons very much, but is it gonna let me step? Oh, this is a money or something. Oh my. I'll have to find a way from there in a minute. Okay. Oh man. Oh my goodness. That was almost bad. Ooh, 20. Alright, and then right here, I just gotta let it. I don't know what those points are for, but if they lead to the good ending. Let's see. I was scratching my leg. Yay, I did it. Jai, awaken lady from her peaceful slumber. We shall press further, then we shall have no choice but to duel for her honor. On guard. I don't think he was very powerful. A lady. What are you guys doing? You woke me up. Well, I told you not to wake me up. What is this? The 5th time? Ah, I can't stand this place. Power band, nice. I honestly thought that was probably the way to go, but I guess it wasn't. This is not the way to go either. Oh wait, hold on. There's another one right here, so maybe... Oh, this is just the way to get up here. There's just a faster way now. Okay. This was not the way. I lost all those points, and that means they probably don't matter anyway at all. Oh, this is the way to go. More than likely, yeah, this just looks like the way to go. Oh my. We don't know the notes you've got to play, right? Maybe the answer is somewhere around here. Probably off this way. Oh my, not these water coolers. Oh my. What does embezzle do? Tire, alright, in that case. More action. Pacify. Oh no. We'll just do embezzle and then eventually also come back. Oh my, oh my, oh my. I can probably end up sparing before else I even wakes up. Actually not anymore, but correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I'm pretty sure how much TP you have at the end of a battle determines how much money you're gonna get. So that piano thingy. Maybe the notes we gotta play are in a book. Possibly that one green one right there. Alright guys, there's something weird about this one. Looks just like the one that old man. Hey, look! Did something. Chris, rather than following her, why don't we just close our eyes and think about what she might be doing in there? Seems unnecessary. But you know, Susie might want to be... It might be nice if she had this chance to... Perhaps if you just close them for a moment. Nah. Perhaps if you just close your eyes in general, maybe we could think of someone else. No. Are you kidding me? This decision is heavy. Because if I choose, think of the night. That could be so... You know what? We're choosing that one. Close your eyes. The image of the night begin to fade in your mind. The image changes. The helmet begins to come off. Suddenly, tried extremely hard to picture Jockington. Jockington is in a nest, and the soccer balls are his eggs. Timmy shows up and is mad that one of the soccer balls is. You realize you could just open your eyes. I could have selected no. Hey, I got the music copied down, kinda. Might not be perfect, but, Where else? Where the heck were you? I was, at the puzzolution. Let's go. What was Rouse doing? Alright, Chris, with this, we got it in the bag. Sheet music was added to your key items. Hold on. Is Rouse the night? Chris, maybe I could give it a try, I think. Or I'll say, wait a sec. Chris, today in church when you were asleep, my mom said you used to play good. I don't know why you're pretending you can't now. Maybe you're like embarrassed or something? Like, you know. Chris, you should play. I'm trying to check the sheet music. Please allow me to check the sheet music. He thought about Sue's word and took a deep breath. And hands began to move on their own. That was amazing. What? Hey, why'd you stop? That was cool. You should play more. Seriously, you're an idiot if you quit playing. Susie is nice, isn't she, Chris? Bro, hold on. I actually want to hear that again, though. Hold on, what? S? How do you do the S one? How is S possible? Can't just, like, press my S key. What does the sheet music say? Item, key, sheet music. The music that Susie attempted to transcribe. Use it to read it. It's a bit hard to read the characters, but it looks like this. I'm not remembering all that. Where's my phone? I'm gonna use my phone to take a picture. I'm not remembering all that, but I'm gonna play. There's even more. There's 3 pages. Need a lift? Yes. All aboard. The thing opened. I think that's what Chris played. Let me plug my phone in. I just realized my phone is at 12. Alright. I just had to play WASD. Oh, wrong way. So now that that's open. Alright, we're finally almost back to the fountain. Wait a second there. I got something for you. Hey, we're about to go in the stream, so... Good timing. I've just about finished my letter. You mind delivering it for me? Deliver it? Like I said, when we wake up, it'll be gone, so... Yep, that's what I mean. This letter, just have a read of it for me. Then, when you wake up, write it all back down, okay? Me? Rewrite all of it? Why don't you just... His old mind's gotta get some help remembering it. Alright, fine. I'll just take a look. I'll take a look. Okay, okay, got it. Might miss a few things. Sure you want me to do it? As long as you got the point, the words don't matter. Okay, sure. So yeah, old man. Alright, let's go get that fountain. The night which makes with blackened knife. The night which makes with blackened knife. I think that's what that said. I already clicked the button. The night which makes which blackened knife. Or no, the night which makes with blackened knife. Shall duel with heroes, strife by strife. Can I go up yet? No. You should be able to get to the fountain from here. All we had to do is climb up this. Huh? No. I know that music. Yeah, that's the night. Oh my goodness. Hey. The night. Dang it, you aren't stopping us this time. Susie, wait. Oh. Oh my, that'll probably like insta-kill. Oh my. I was wrong about it doing an insta-kill. Still did do damage. Woo! Oh my goodness. Oh my, why? Oh man. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my goodness. I pressed the button. I pressed the button. Oh my, where's a save point, please? Susie, don't. What? And just let this loser get away? There's a door? What the heck are you doing, you gosh darn coward? That's not the door to the castle town, is it? I wouldn't think that would be here. That's not the door to the castle town, though. That... Dang it. Let me get away. That's alright, Susie. We did our best. Yeah, but it's not good enough. Every time, there's one step ahead of us. If we keep letting me get away, then... how are we going to protect Toriel, Undyne, anybody? Susie, I understand how you're feeling, but... we have our own advantages, too. That only seems to show its face in the Dark World. If we can just seal the fountain over the night, then it'll at least buy us a little more time until we have to face our difficulties again. Earlier I said Ralsei is the night. No, what if Ralsei is working for the night? Because we've already seen the night and Ralsei in the same room twice, meaning Ralsei cannot be the night. But what if Ralsei is working for the night? It's a bit of a stretch, yes, but Ralsei could be working for the night, I suspect, because Ralsei just disappeared. When the second Chris had his eyes closed, or their eyes closed, Ralsei was gone. So, I don't know. You're probably right. Chris, let's go. Looks like this is the fountain. Yeah, I guess this is it. Chris, Susie, I suppose I'll see you in the castle town. Yeah. Unless that was the way to the castle town. Let's have another tea party or something. Sure, Susie. Unless that was the way to the castle town. If that was the way to the castle town, that would be crazy. I don't think this chapter's over. Why does that dark fountain look a lot different? Dark fountain. Why aren't they stopping us from sealing it? Well, I guess they're not complaining. Chris, do your thing. Well, there that goes. Let's see, 35 minutes. Guess sun went down, huh? Dang, Chris, look under the door. That weird smoke. No way. I don't think there's another dark road. Dang it, that means the night is still... it's locked. Stupid numbers locked again. Too hard to break either. Guess we can try looking for the combination. Come on. Hey, shouldn't the old man be around here? We ought to get him out of here. Plus, he probably knows what the code is, right? Is there a safe spot anywhere? I need to save. Old man, you sleeping here? Guess not. Hey, this is that priest guy's desk. The code to the door could be in here. Well, dude, there's a glass case in here. But it's weird. The outside is clean, but... is that a hammer? Inside is coated in dust. Dude, it's dusty. It's just dusty. Heck no, you don't need it. When monsters die, their dust is buried. Hey, Chris, why the heck does the pastor have this in his... There's a hammer inside and a photo of the old man. Old man, I don't really get it, but somehow the Dark World, for a moment it must have revived him, but I think he knew. I think he knew was... Chris, he wanted me to write a letter. A letter to Alvin. I think that's this pastor guy. Give me a sec. Alright, got it. Let's go, Chris. What about the... That's actually really sad, though. It's a glass container. You looked inside. It's a small metal hammer and a photo of the old man, both covered in dust. Yes, it's not like that anymore. That's actually crazy, though. See, it looks like she has an idea. Listen to it. Chris, we haven't gotten any closer to opening the store, but I have an idea. I think he might know. The old man, he could know how to open it. Chris, you're thinking what I'm thinking, right? Let's make a dark world. So, how the heck do you do that again? Queen said, concentrate and stab into the earth. Got anything sharp? My knife! Hey, Chris, you normally carry this around? Alright, well, let's give it a try. Let's try what I want and... How are we gonna explain this to Rouse? That was why the Dark World was... That's why the Dark Fountain was so much smaller. I actually did it. Oh, Chris, I made a Dark Fountain. That's probably why the Dark Fountain was so much smaller, because the night wasn't actually focused on this one. Pretty cool, right? Anyway, I'll let you do it next time. Let's go. Chris already created a Dark Fountain. Hey, is that me or does something seem off? It's like Rouse said. Every Dark World is different. Let's go. The lighting has changed. That's gonna be it for this episode, actually. But this is what we saw in the trailers, I'm pretty sure, because the lighting now looks different like it is in the trailer. So I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.